October 8th, and the link will be there for the Zoom meeting. You can both be an active participant. We can hear you, and you'll be able to hear us. If you are attending in person, we're asking you to bring a canned good food item, anything except tomato soup, which I guess they have an overabundance of, and bring that with you to the in-person meeting. That's all that I have at this time. Are there any officers or members who have an announcement of general interest to the club? Please call now.
Whiskey 8, Echo Zulu Tango.
Whiskey 8, Echo Zulu Tango, go ahead.
Good evening, John. I stepped in a little late. If you made this announcement, I apologize for duplicating it. The presentation this week will be Bruce Ferry talking about Logbook of the World and possibly some of the other logging software, not logging, some of the other contact recording and reporting software out there. So he will be doing that presentation.
Yeah, thanks, Rick. No, I didn't say what the presentation was going to be, so thanks for mentioning that. And no scratchiness whatsoever on your signal.
And thank you, John, for finally identifying the issue. Yep, parasite cutters and a new connector, and my microphone cord is up and running, and hopefully I have no more crackles and pops on my mic. So thanks, John. Check me in, and I'll be monitoring W8EZT.
Okay, Frank, W8EZT, I have you on the log. Okay, are there any other officers or members who have an announcement of general interest to the club?
Alpha Charlie 8 X-Ray Oscar.
Alpha Charlie 8 X-Ray Oscar, go ahead, Vince.
Well, the newsletter's out, and thank you to my regular contributors, Frank and Anthony. If you want to participate and provide an article, you're more than welcome to do that. You just have to submit it to the newsletter editor at cparks.org, and we'll get it into the next issue. And yeah, it's good to hear that Frank is not crackling and popping and making all kinds of weird, funky noise. Alpha Charlie 8 X-Ray Oscar, back to net.
Thanks, Vince. Very good, and thanks for all you do with that newsletter. Very good, thanks. Okay, are there any other officers or members who have an announcement of general interest to the club? Please call now. This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor. Okay, are there any check-ins? I'll take you 5 at a time. And I'll acknowledge each call 1 at a time. This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor. Go ahead.
K8PU.
K8PU, I have you, Larry. Another check-in, please.
8WTK.
KA8WTK, I have you, Bill. Another check-in, please.
KF8ANO. Jim, Cuyahoga Falls, Secretary.
KF8ANO, Secretary Jim, I have you. We'll get back with you in a moment. Another check-in, please.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Papa Bravo, Brian in Cuyahoga Falls.
KF8EPB. We'll get back with you in a moment. Another check-in, please. to tell somebody was in there, but the signal was too weak to overcome the background noise. Maybe a little more power or a little higher elevation. Give it another try. Go ahead. No, you still didn't make it into the repeater there. Maybe try something and try back again a little later. This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor. Let's see, one more check-in, please.
This is Kilo Echo 8, Uniform Lima Charlie, KE8 ULC, Kurt in Cuyahoga Falls.
KE8 ULC. I have you on the list, so let's see. Let's go up to Larry, K8PU. Go ahead, Larry, with your comments. This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor.
John, everybody on the net. Oh, not an exciting Oakwood Drive, but I'd like to thank Vince for doing the newsletter, and Frank, radio sounded good, and I want to thanks to all the guys who got that antenna up. We've been needing that for years. The old one went up in the late 70s, early 80s. I can't remember exactly, but it was beyond its time. Need that badly. But hoping we'd get that done for the last 10 or 15 years, I guess. And, thanks to you, John, for doing the net. And we'll see you Wednesday evening. I'll catch you over on 6 meter, I think this 6 meter night. 9:30, and so I'll let you get on to Brother Bill. So back to you, John. W8VPV, K8PU.
Okay, Larry, very good. Yeah, we'll be on 6 meters starting at 9:30, 50.270 megahertz upper sideband. Okay, so that takes us to Bill, KA8WTK. Go ahead, Bill, with your comments.
W8VPV, KA8WTK. Good evening, John, and Larry, and everybody else on the net. Enjoying the weather. Brought home another truckload of rocks today. Fellow down the street did a bunch of excavating to build a building for his landscaping business, and he dug into the sandstone shelf that runs under Chapel Hill above the coal mines, and he's been pulling a lot of sandstone out of there. We've been bringing home a lot of rocks. Break for time. I was at the Ham Fest there over a week ago, and we're back up to the fairgrounds on Sunday for a train show. So, been a busy week. That's about all I got going on around here. Back to you, W8VPV, KA8WTK.
Okay, Bill, very good. Sounds like you're getting some progress done there, so good luck with that, and maybe we'll hear you on 6 meters this evening. Let's see, so that takes us to, let's see, who was next here? Let's see, oh yeah, Jim, KF8ANO. Jim, go ahead with your comments.
I'm looking forward to the presentation at the meeting on Wednesday, and things are moving along. Had a little bit of a fall and broke a couple bones in my left wrist, but I'll still be able to take notes and learn. So I'll be 73 in and out, my friends. See you Wednesday.
Okay, Jim, see you Wednesday, KF8ANO. Okay, so next is Brian, KF8EPB. Go ahead, Brian, with your comments.
Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor, this is KF8EPB. Good evening, everyone on net. I hope everyone's doing well. Yesterday I made contact with the USS Slater Battleship Museum on 20 meters. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know, I might have to send to get a QSL card from that. I haven't got to test out my new radio as much as I want. I've been pretty busy, since I got it up at the Hamfest or whatever. But like I said, maybe I'll get to do some more this week. But I did get this afternoon put together a 6 meter dipole for the net tonight, so hopefully I can hear everyone a little bit better. We'll see how that goes. And I hope to see everyone at the meeting. And if anyone has a double pole, double throw RF relay, I'd be more than happy to, give somebody a couple bucks for it. If they got one laying around, that'd be great. But that's all I have for tonight, and thanks. This is KF8EPB, back to net, and 73.
Brian, how many volts on the coil of that double pole, double throw relay?
That's a 12-volt relay. Over.
Okay, maybe somebody will have one there. So, net, Brian's looking for a 12-volt RF relay, double pole, double throw. So, if you have one of them, bring it to the meeting. Okay, that takes us to, let's see, we have one more here. Kurt, KEAULC. Go ahead, Kurt, with your comments. This is W3X, John at the mic for the Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor net.
Thank you for getting my in tonight. I had my BCG treatments for bladder cancer. I almost missed you. I was running to the bathroom real quick. Because of that, I probably won't make it a 6 meter tonight. So 73 to you all this evening.
Okay, 73, Kurt, and have a good evening. That takes us to the bottom of the list. This is Whiskey 8, Victor Papa Victor, asking for check-ins. I'll take 5, but I'll take you one at a time, confirming each call. Go ahead.
Kilo Alpha 8, Whiskey November Alpha.
Kilo Alpha 8, Whiskey November Alpha. I have you on the list. We'll get back with you. Another check-in, please.
KF8 AVD, Tony, Merriman Valley, in and out tonight.
KF8 AVD, Tony, in and out. Thanks for checking in, 73, and have a good evening. Another check-in, please. KE8FKS. KE8FKS. Thanks. We'll get back with you in a moment. Another check-in, please. Yeah, you couldn't make it into the repeater there. We could tell that there was a transmitter there, but no audio or not able to stay in the repeater. Either a little more power or a little more elevation. Try again there. Almost that time, but still not quite enough to make it into the repeater. Okay, we'll take another check-in. This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor.
This is KC8HUX, Chris and Kent, and if I may, I'll check in. My wife sitting beside me, KD8HCU. We're in and out. Thank you.
Okay, I got both of you. Let's see. HUX and HCU. Thanks for checking in, and I have you as in and out. 73, and have a good evening. Another check-in, please. No, still not quite making it. Sorry. Okay, another check-in, please. This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor.
Whiskey Alpha 8 Radio, Charlie, November.
W8RCN, we have you, and let's see. I think we can go back up to the top of this list here. So KA8WNA, go ahead with your comments. This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor.
Thanks, Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor, KA8WNA. Just want to say hello to everybody in the net. Name's Drew, and located up in Stowe.
Okay, Drew, thanks for checking in. We have a real good copy on you there, 73, and have a good evening. Next, let's see, Tony, KF8AVD, was in and out, so that takes us to KE8FKS. Go ahead with your comments.
John, I think that call was KE8FKN. That was Ron Day, I believe so.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. KE8FKN, go ahead with your comments. This is John, W03X, at the mic for the Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor, VHF UHF net. Go ahead.
This is KE8FKN, Ron and Fairlawn. I had to get a fresh battery on my radio.
You're coming in, Ron, and I sent you an email there a couple of days ago about the fun I had. Over. Okay, Ron, yeah, I guess your battery's down too much there, so thanks for checking in, and it was a lot of fun on Saturday there. Congratulations on making that contact with California on your new antenna there. So we'll break with KE8FKN, Ron, and we'll go to WA8RCN. Jim, go ahead, Jim, with your comments. This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor.
W8VPV from WA8RCN. Jim in Cuyahoga Falls here, over by Blossom. Yeah, hi, John and the group. Haven't been in here for a while, just with summer activities and staying light out later. You know, just outside most of the time until now. It's getting dark pretty early, so maybe I'll start checking back in again. I can't be outside in the dark anyway. Yeah, John, so you'll get a kick out of this. You know, I already had to replace the rotor on that Christmas tree and array antennas I got up there. I think it lasted 8 months, 9 months maybe, I don't know. The old T2X. And yeah, I kind of thought it was a burned out motor, and sure as heck it was. Been using T2X's tail twisters since about 1976, 77, and it's the first one I ever had. It had a burned out motor. Usually it's a ring gear or a brake or housing or something, you know. It gets torn up with the wind and everything, and the motor just died. I've never had that one happen before, so, you know, we already had to go up there and pull it and put another rotor back up. But let me break for time real quick here. Interesting thing now with MFJ buying CDE and saying, you know, MFJ going out of business now. There's like, you know, if anybody needs, you know, there's probably a bazillion of those rotors out there by CDE or High Gain now because they've been making them since the late 50s. And the unfortunate thing is there's nobody out there to repair them now. Norms won't do it, Cats won't do it, W8VPV won't do it in Jersey. However, I scoured the four corners of the earth and found a guy in Oklahoma. Somehow he's got parts and he can repair them, and sent it out to this guy. I pulled off a QRZ. Didn't know him from Adams. from Adam, and turned to be a really good guy and did a great repair job and had it back in 2 weeks. And we got it back up there and everything's fully functional and working good again. So if anybody's got a high gain CD rotor that dies, get a hold of me. I'll tell you who this guy is, and I think he's the only guy in the United States that'll fix them anymore. Nobody else will do anything because they don't have any parts. W8VPV, W8RCN.
Yeah, very good, Jim. Well, I still didn't run the coaxes in the house here for me to put up that X7, but the plan was to when I do that to in place of the CDE rotator to use a Yaesu SD8. Wait a minute, let me look at the model number. G800 SDX because it can go 450 degrees, and the rotator that I have now, a lot of times, on Tuesday evenings, I have it pointed to the southwest, and then right at 9 o'clock, I need to turn it to the southeast. And so it has to go all the way around through the north and then to the southeast, whereas the Yaesu, since it can go 450 degrees, I'll only have to go from southwest through past the south and then southeast, so it's only turning 90 degrees. And also, I think that the X7 is a lot less area than the Mosley CL33M that I have up there now. What do you think?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the square footage of each one. I know the CL33 is a pretty big antenna too. And I know the X7's on an 18-foot boom. It's got 7 elements, but I don't know how big the boom is on a 33. I'm trying to remember here. I was 14 or what it is, but I don't know. I think they're probably pretty close.
Yeah, they both have an 18-foot boom. But the X7 has thinner elements. Now it does have 7, whereas the CL33M has 3 elements, but there's 2 traps on each element, so may add area to it. But I wonder how the Yaesu would hold up compared to the CDE rotator.
What's that Yaesu rated for, square footage?
Oh, I forget. I'd have to look it up, but it's rated for more than the square footage of my antennas.
You should be okay then, because I always push the envelope. I got 25 square foot up there, and the tail twisters were 20. So it's like, okay. I always thought I'd tear something up and not have a motor. The motor just died. I don't know what happened there. Never had that before. This guy had motors. Anyway, so yeah, all I could do is try it and see what happens. And the thing I would do, though, I caution everyone, whoever puts up big, anytime antennas, do not put a bolt through that mast into the rotor to hold it. Just tighten down the U-clamps up there, the U-brackets up there. And that way, if it slips a little bit, you can always go back up and retighten it or reposition it or something. I've done it both ways, and you put that bolt through there, and it'll bust a rotor up before it'll slip, obviously. And you break a rotor every time, so I've learned the hard way. Don't put the bolt through.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm putting up a new mast, and I did put the bolt through. But, I haven't put any of that stuff up yet. Okay, yeah, I'll pay attention to that, and what I'll do is I'll have the bolt in there while I'm installing stuff, and then tighten the clamp up, and then take the bolt out. So thanks for that advice.
Torn many rotors up that way, and I'd rather have it slip up there and have to go up and reposition it than not have it slip and it busts a ring gear, a brake, or tears up the housing, because it'll before it'll do anything. That bolt's never going to break. It's going to break the rotor. That's the bottom line.
Okay, very good. Thanks for that information. Very good. Thanks for that, and I'll do that then. Very good. Thanks for that. So I'll break with you, Jim K or WA8RCN, and see if we have any more check-ins for the Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor VHF UHF net. Please call now.
KF8 Echo Yankee Mike. Fairlawn, trying one more time here.
Okay, let's see. I got KF8 Echo Yankee Mike, and then there was somebody in Fairlawn.
KE8 FKN, Ron in Fairlawn. I just wanted to check and see how you're picking me up now.
Okay, KE8 FKN. Yeah, thanks, Ron. Yeah, very good now. Very good. Yeah, like I mentioned before, I sent you an email mentioning about all the fun I had with that thing you gave me there. Thanks a lot. Yeah, you're coming in very good now. Thanks, Ron. Okay, go ahead, Ron, with your last comments.
I said it sure looked like you got a lot of miles in there. 3.5 miles. It's been a while since I've walked that much in what's time.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, that's a real fun route that I have there. I mentioned about especially toward the end there, that big dog that has a really strong, deep bark. He's a lot of fun there when I go past there. So thanks for checking in, and yeah, your radio's working very well now. So thanks for checking in. So I'll break with you, and we'll go to. Okay. This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor asking for check-ins. Okay, there's somebody trying there. I heard a beep, but no audio. Go ahead again. Okay, nothing heard. So this is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor asking for check-ins. In and out. Was that KE8 KVI in and out?
It was. I'm boring, so nothing to say.
Okay, Ron, very good then. Oh yeah, I have that Nextdoor app thing, and there's a comment from you, and with a beagle, picture of a beagle on your comment there. That's really nice there. Thanks. Okay, I have you in and out. Thanks, Ron. Okay, any other check-ins?
W8EZT.
W8EZT, go ahead, Frank.
Just before Ron, somebody was trying to get through on the UHF side. The courtesy tone was the high-pitch tone, or high-frequency tone rather than low. So might be Steve from the Valley, but see if he's out there. Back to net, W8EZT.
Oh, okay. K8HMS, this is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor. Yeah, K8HMS, this is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor. If you can hear me, give me a couple of clicks or beeps. Okay, well, maybe that wasn't Steve. Okay, so this is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor asking for check-ins.
This is November Mike 8 Alpha, Terrence in Bath Township.
November Mike 8 Alpha, go ahead with your comments.
Hey, not a lot this evening, just missed you guys on the net last week, sort of a busy week, and was also doing some repairs to my little 2-meter. The positive power lead had come loose from the board, so had to lift the hood and do a little bit of soldering, but back on the air and looking forward to seeing everybody on Wednesday evening. Back to net, November Mike 8 Alpha.
Okay, very good. Do you have 6-meter capability?
You know, I had sort of planned on getting my antenna set up as a photo performer and joining on 6 meters tonight, and it just didn't happen. So we'll see what happens at the top of November when 6 meters comes around again. See if I can get it together by then.
Okay, very good. Thanks for checking in, 73. Have a good evening, and we'll see you at the meeting on Wednesday. Okay, we'll clear with NM8 Alpha. This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor asking for check-ins. Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor asking for check-ins. Okay, that's somebody, it may be K8HMS, but I'm not hearing any audio there. And according to W8EZT, that may be the tone for the linked up UHF repeater side there. Let's see, so if that's you, Steve, try it on 2 meters and see what happens. Okay, I guess that wasn't Steve. Okay, so there's somebody trying to check in there, but can't quite break the squelch of the repeater. So give it another try. There may be at a little higher elevation or a different spot. This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor. We'll wait for your attempt. Okay, nothing hurts. I'll repeat the announcements, and then I'll give one last call for check-ins after that. Okay, so this Wednesday, that's October the 8th, is our meeting of the Cuyahoga Falls Amateur Radio Club, and in person, it is at the Pilgrim United Church of Christ in Cuyahoga Falls, which has a listed address of 130 Broad Boulevard, but you get to the social hall by going to the parking lot, which is on 2nd Street just south of Broad Boulevard, and then go into the building where the entrance is just off the corner of the parking lot. And we're asking members who are attending in person, as a token of appreciation for that organization letting us use their social hall for our meeting, to bring one canned good food item. Anything except tomato soup, which apparently they have an overabundance of. So that's if you attend in person. And so the meeting starts at 7:30, and for in person, and it starts at 7:30 if you're on Zoom. So if you can't attend in person, but would still like to be an active participant in the meeting, go to our website on Wednesday, www.cfarc.org. Scroll down the right side there to October 8th, and you will see the link for the Zoom part of the meeting. You can be an active participant. We can hear you, and you can hear us. Again, if you can't attend in person, try it on Zoom. It started on Sunday, October 5th, was the technician license class. If you know anybody that would like to get their amateur radio license, the technician license, then it's still not too late to catch up. Go to our webpage, www.cfarc. Up the top is the word education, and that will open up a page that has on the left side links to classes. And so click on the technician license class to see what you need to get in order to attend those meetings they're online. They're online. There's no in-person attendance required at all, and you can be anywhere in the world to get those. So take a look at that, and then maybe you'll be ready to take a technician license test. Okay, now mark your calendars for the Cuyahoga Falls Amateur Radio Club Christmas dinner, December 3rd. That's a Wednesday, December 3rd, and it will be at the New Era Restaurant, where we've been having it for several years now, and probably start gathering before 6 o'clock, and then have the dinner around 7 or so. So again, mark your calendars for that. That's Wednesday, December 3rd. Okay, let's see. I think that's all that I have in a way of announcements. The newsletter has about some contests and so forth coming up real soon. This weekend is the Pennsylvania QSO party, and there's another QSO party that same weekend. So take a look at that, and if you have the license, then maybe make some contacts in those contests. Oh yes, the topic of the meeting this Wednesday is going to be a logbook of the world and about QSL. That logbook of the world is it's a logging program that keeps records of what you logged, and so it's useful for if you're just for logging, for verifying contacts with other people that you want to see if you did make a contact with them and so forth. But Bruce, AK8B, will explain how to use that, and how to keep your account up to date. That's all that I have in a way of announcements. So this is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor with John W8VPV at the mic. Last call for check-ins.
Hey John, KF8 Echo Yankee Mike. This is Kevin in Monroe Falls. Had a question if you have a moment.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I finally got around to submitting the membership application on the website about a week or so ago. Is there any way you can have somebody check that out? Hadn't heard back anything yet.
Let's see. I'll mention it to the treasurer, who is Frank W8EZT, maybe on the 6 meter side if he's not listening right now. So that's KF8. Let's see. KF8 Echo Fox Mike, right?
No, it's Echo Yankee Mike.
Yeah, Echo Yankee Mike. Yeah, that's a Y there. Couldn't read my own writing there. KF8 Echo Yankee Mike. Okay, very good. I'll mention it to Frank to make sure that that's taken care of. Okay, very good. Anything else?
Nope, that was it. Just wanted to ask. No rush at all. Thank you very much.
Okay, very good. Thanks for checking in. Okay, are there any last check-ins? This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor. Okay, you're still not making it in, but I'll put you in as a check-in here. Very good. Maybe sometime you'll have a little more power or something. So I'll put you in as a check-in here. Okay, this is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor. Last call for check-ins. Yeah, you're giving it a good try there. Thanks. Okay, so in preparing to close this net, I would like to thank all of you who took the time to join us and check in tonight. Without your participation, there would be no net. This has been John, and my call is W8VPV, and it's been my pleasure to host this evening's net. At this time, I will close the net with 18 check-ins counting myself and return the repeater to normal customary amateur radio use. This is Whiskey 8 Victor Papa Victor, closing the net at 9:18 p.m. local time. 7-3. And I will be net control for the band exploration net at 9:30. We will be on 6 meters on 50.270 megahertz upper sideband. This is W8VPV clear.